Yeah, most definitely, Naledi. A very good morning to you and to our viewers at home. We're starting to see some of those ideas and some of those solutions coming out of this Indaba. Today we are on day 2 of the Africa Energy Indaba in Cape Town, and this is where leaders from the continent and from here at home in the energy space are meeting really to craft some of those solutions. Minister Legodi just being frank yesterday about where we find ourselves as a country and as a continent, and just coming through to encourage those that are gathered here to ensure that this process that is taking place in the 3 days does not become another talk shop. We need to see action. We need to see those actions implemented and making sure that industries and the locals, the people that are dependent on the grid do not in any way suffer more than they've already suffered. We're coming to you at a time whereby some countries on the African continent are still even grappling to form part of this energy space where electricity is concerned. So that's another topic of discussion as well here, to say how do we bridge the gap? How do we actually ensure that this issue of energy poverty is attended to? But this session here, seeing young people as well just coming through into the spotlight to form part of the solutions. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. And lady, when you look at it, and those entrepreneurs are here to just offer the solutions coming from the young people. Minister Mantashe also talking about the need to use technology and to ensure that we incorporate technology as part of the solution in bridging the gap where this energy sector or energy crisis on the African continent is concerned. I'm going to bring one of those young people, this being Spogutle Mmochana. She's an entrepreneur in the solar space. Naledi, it's very, very encouraging, and she's here to offer solutions, especially when we find ourselves at a point whereby the president announced that we need to ensure that there's a rollout of solars into the communities and in various industries. You're here, Spogutle, to offer those solutions as an entrepreneur. Welcome to the SABC.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a great honor to be with you today. We have solutions as young upcoming entrepreneurs in the solar energy. As the Western Cape government, it offers 75% of its own energy and power to the city. It is said that the entrepreneurs need to come up with solutions to boost the economy and to help the crisis that we have in Africa. We have some strategic plans that they say that in 2 years there won't be any load shedding, but it is said that it's going to have high prices. But as entrepreneurs, we need to find solutions around that, having renewable energies, load shedding solutions, like having load shedding solution stores that will help entrepreneurs, that will help individuals to overcome the crisis that we have today.
Tell us about your company. I mean, that on its own, you're telling me that you were basically in the construction space and had to move into this energy space through the solar opportunities that presented themselves. Tell us about your business and really how it's positioned right now to help in mitigating where this energy crisis is concerned.
Okay, my company is Mgoshana Holdings. It's basically a construction company, but we saw the need that the new developments that will be built needs to be built with solar renewable energies so that we can overcome the crisis. This will help to emit the carbon emissions that we have in South Africa. By doing that, it means that we have more renewable houses and we are saving on the cost effective of South Africa. We know the economy is going up and up, but if we build developments with solars, it means that people will be starting to save in electricity costs.
You're a young person, and we know very well that it hasn't been hard. It hasn't been easy. For entrepreneurs and businesses alike. You are a young person. Just being and operating in this space, you were a woman as well. We were lacking those voices of women where this Indaba is concerned. Really, how do you make sure that we incorporate everyone? We bring the women on board. We bring young people on board in ensuring that those solutions find expression.
In that way, we have spaces like mining Indaba. It brings opportunities, it brings us closer to decision makers, it brings us closer to the most industrious aspects, people that know about the industry ins and out. So in being in such spaces, it makes us to speak, to make clients and to explore more about the industry and to learn more and to put ourselves out there to learn about what is going to happen in the future and to voice out, to say that we have these innovative ideas. The cities, the country, the continent needs to adapt to our innovative ideas so that the continent can go forward and we can help solve the energy crisis that we have in the continent.
You attended a session yesterday, today an exciting one as well, because there are thematic sessions planned. Let us in on that session from yesterday. And what did you make of Minister Gwede Mantashe, especially when he was talking about infusing technology, especially when he was talking about the fact that we cannot in any way do away with coal altogether. We need to bring everyone, into the same picture. All of those solutions need to find meaning so that at the end of the day, no one is left behind. Tell us about the session that you attended and really Gwede Mantashe, the Minister of Energy's address yesterday.
Okay. The session that I attended, it shows what is going to happen so far. With the new renewables energy strategic plans that they have, it shows that in the next year there won't be any load shedding, but there will be high prices. But if we have innovative ideas, we have renewable ways to make sure that people have power, and that way the country, the continent will save, and it will make sure it shapes up our economy. And with what Gwede Mantashe said, I can't really touch based on that because he didn't really show us what's the way forward to the energy sector. But it is upon us as the young people, as the entrepreneurs, to shape up the economy of the continent, to come up with innovative ideas so that the energy industry, the sector, can have a very good start. As we can see, the crisis is becoming bad as bad. But if we get together and we have so much in the energy sector that we bring in innovative ideas, I can tell you right now, in the next years, it will become better and will be a very better continent.
All right, Spogutle Nkukjana, thank you very much and everything of the best. A very, very enthusiastic young person here talking about those solutions. I told you, Naledi, that we are the ones that we've been waiting for, and those young people are coming through to offer solutions, saying that really at this point in time, from the energy minister, she didn't pick up anything that will drive us out of this crisis that we are in. But then we have the minister of electricity now that has been more or less inundated with the fact that he needs to get us out of this crisis. They gave us 2 years, so it remains to be seen if indeed South Africa will get out of this crisis that we find ourselves, and other countries on the African continent can also follow suit in strengthening their economies through the energy stabilization. Naledi?